Hey there, everyone. Happy Monday morning. So this week's Mindset Monday video is going to be about nutrition. So the whole focus this week is going to be nutrition and what we are putting into our bodies and how to stay on track with our nutrition during this week and for weeks to come. So one of the main questions that you probably have, or a question I know I always get, is when is that day that I can have my cheat day or my cheat meal? Well, first, I want to change your vocabulary right now about that. So I don't call them cheat days or cheat meals. I call them treat meals. Reason being is cheat has such a negative connotation to it. When you're cheating on someone or you're cheating on something or you're cheating on your meal plan, it just has this negative, dirty connotation that makes you feel guilt. So let me break this down for you. Treat meals have two sides to them. So treat meal you want to have at least once, maybe maximum twice a week, but really try to stick with once a week. So 80% of the time you're on track, 20% of the time you're having a treat meal, not a treat day. Just one meal during one day that you can have that has no dietary limitations or restrictions. So you're not counting how many containers you have in it, you're not counting how many calories you have in it, but it's just one. So if you're gonna have dinner, it's not necessarily you also include dessert with that and have like 5 cupcakes. It's dinner. So you need to decide what is going to be your treat meal for the week. Is it gonna be breakfast, Sunday brunch? Is it gonna be, pizza on a Friday night? Or are you a desserts person and you have this really fantastic dinner that you're going to and you're going to eat really healthy during the dinner, and then for dessert you're just going to go crazy and have your favorite carrot cake or cupcake or whatever the case may be. And the other piece to a treat meal is removing all the guilt associated with it. You've stayed on track. If you know that you have stayed on track during the week and this isn't like your 4th or 5th treat meal for the week, then you should have no guilt. Truly be in the moment, indulge, enjoy yourself, because it's what you need in order to keep moving forward in your health and fitness journey. Because health and fitness, it's not about putting all these restrictions on yourself. It's about fully enjoying life and giving yourself what you need at that moment, but being, conscious of what you're eating and being, smart about what you're eating for the long term, okay? So those are the two things. Once, maybe twice a week, let's try to keep it to once and remove all guilt associated with it. The second part is, treat meals are not going to destroy your progress here. Okay, so having 2 slices of pizza on a Friday night is not going to destroy your entire progress during this group. But what I will say is, if you're looking for extreme weight loss, maybe a treat meal is not what you want to be doing. You really kind of have to figure out what is going to be good for you mentally, physically, and for the goals that you have set for yourself. Now, having pizza or having cupcakes or having, Mexican fiesta night with chips and salsa and margaritas, 3, 4, 5 times a week, that will set your progress back. But having one meal once a week won't. But if you're looking for extreme weight loss or you have a targeted weight that you want to get to, you may have to think to yourself, do I want to include treat meals or do I want to remain consistent with my nutrition goals? Okay. And the third part to a treat meal is you kind of have to figure out what type of person you are. So there's the first person with a treat meal who decides, I'm ruined by treat meals. Once I have one, I can't stop there. I need more. I want, the second cupcake, the third cupcake, the fourth cupcake. They really have no willpower and they don't want to have willpower. So you have to decide, am I this person? Will treat meals ruin me? The second type of person is someone who is not ruined by having a treat meal because they like having flexibility in their meal plan. So that's me personally. I know that 80 to 90% of the time I'm on track. So I know that I will not be ruined by having 2 to 3 slices of pizza on a Friday night. I know that Saturday I will jump right back on board. I will have my Shakeology in the morning. I will drink tons of water and I will eat clean for the rest of the day. I'm not gonna go into this cycle of having, a cheat day on Saturday because I had pizza on Friday night. And, the bad cycle continues. I know that I need that flexibility in my meal plan. And then the third type of person really doesn't care. They could have a treat meal, they could not have a treat meal. They're fine either way. It's not going to ruin them, and they don't necessarily need it to feel, happy and good about themselves. Okay, so there's 3 types of people. You need to determine what type of person you are right now, today. Determine that today so that you know when you're creating your meal plans how you need to either include your treat meal or not include your treat meal. And you need to be honest about it. If you can't handle eating a treat meal because it'll just send you into this downward spiral of eating like crap, then don't do it. Don't allow yourself to do it. Don't allow yourself to talk you into allowing yourself a treat meal if you know that you cannot do it. Okay? So you got to set those boundaries there. So decide who you are and decide when your treat meal is going to be for this week. So for today, I want you to decide when your treat meal is going to be for this week, okay? What your treat meal is going to be, whether that's McDonald's or pizza on Friday, or you're going out to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, on Saturday, whatever the case may be. Decide what that meal is going to be. Envision that meal in your mind so that you know, okay, this is my treat meal. So when my friends ask me to go out to happy hour or ask me to go out to, Taco Tuesday on Tuesday night and my treat meal is this pizza on Friday, I'm not going to eat the tacos and the chips and the margaritas on Taco Tuesday night. You have to decide, okay? So that's the importance of including your treat meal in your meal plan. So you have something to look forward to and you have something to keep you on track when you're looking at your meal plans, okay? And then I want you to share that information with the group. When is your treat meal going to be? And what is it going to be? And why did you choose it? Why is that your treat meal? Share it with the group. I know that sounds kind of silly, but I'm a total foodie, so I like to know, why do certain people choose certain meals? So the 3 things for today is you're going to share when your treat meal is going to be this week, what it is going to be, and why you chose that treat meal. If you're not going to do a treat meal, share in the group that you're not going to do a treat meal so that we can keep you on track, okay? And then the other piece of it is, since we are focused on nutrition for the week, I really want you guys to be very aware of what you're putting in your bodies. So I know that we have our meal plans and we all have the best intentions of following our meal plans, but you will be so surprised as to what you may miscellaneously put into your mouth during the day. So my challenge to you this week is to either sign up with MyFitnessPal, or if you have a smartphone, there is a 21-day fix app container that you can download for free, or just take paper to pen. Like I have my calendar that I write everything down in that I eat, and write every single thing down that you eat. If you grab a handful of M&Ms, write it down. It's Girl Scout cookie season. If you eat a Thin Mint, write it down. You need to be aware of what you are putting in your body so that you can really see, okay, am I on track to meet my goals, or am I sabotaging myself and I don't even realize it? Because you will be so surprised, 1 cappuccino here, a croissant there, maybe half a bagel. You don't realize it because it's just so natural to grab these things and eat them very quickly, but it adds up and you need to be aware of what you're eating. So that's my challenge for you this week. Write down every single thing that you eat and drink, if it's not like a water or a flavored water type of thing. We don't need to know about that, but write down everything that you eat or drink for this week and decide when your treat meal is going to be, what your treat meal is, and share why you decided on that treat meal with the group. And again, this week is all about nutrition. Every day I'm going to be sharing a new topic with you. We're going to be going over sugar, portion control. What are some of the other things we're going over this week? Emotional eating. There's a wide variety of topics, and nutrition is probably one of the things that I'm most passionate about. So get ready, buckle up, get excited for this week, ladies, and, you know, enjoy your Monday and make sure you get your Shakeology and your workout in, okay? Have a great day. Bye, guys.